Hey folks, this is your girl Miss J back with another video. Checking in with you guys again to see how your day is going, how you started off your week as of yesterday. I just made it home from work. I know it's been a few days since I've sit and chatted with you guys, and I think the last time I chatted with you guys, what were they talking about? I think they was talking about Mr. Smollett, and I heard that um, things were dropped with him, and he can go on about his life. I don't know whether the young man was innocent or guilty. You can only go about what we see in the news and what we hear. He said that he was innocent, but the law said that he was not here in the city. So yeah, we take note to that. But yeah, so guys, so anytime you do something in life and you figure that you can get away with it, and you think that your life goes on and nothing else is done about it, don't think that it's over with. I was looking at the news a few weeks ago, and a town in Alabama, over 20 some years ago, these two young teenagers had lost their way going home and assuming went down the wrong road. And they phoned their parents and informed them, and the parents told them to turn around and go back. During that time, they met someone that they thought maybe could help them and direct them back to where they should go. And 20 years ago, those two young teenagers were found murdered and raped. And I was seeing on the news where they say the DNA that they found on the guy who committed the crime matched the DNA on the two young teenagers. And ain't that something? 20 years ago, he went on with his life like, nothing had happened. He assumed that he was a free man. And I don't know how they found his DNA to match, but they did. So guys, never think there's something that you might do and think that you're getting away from with it. It could be 20 years from now. It could be 50 years from now, because we've seen it on the news where, excuse me, when something happens, people are being caught. They can be in their old age and they're being sent to jail. No matter what we try to do and try to sneak and hide and do anything, it does come to light. It, like I say, it could be 20 years, 40 years from now, it does come to light. And I just wanted to check in with you guys and see how your day is going. How did you start off your morning by, sending your children off to school, as I always say. The sun was shining bright this morning. It was about 50 some degrees here in the city. It was a little chill in the air. But other than that, it was a beautiful, wonderful day. And we thank God each and every day that we're able to open our eyes and enjoy all of what He has to give us. Even when the sun is shining, even when the sun is not. So yeah, I hope that, your family is doing well. Mine is doing okay. Like I say, I did that, job today. I'm back at home, just relaxing here at home. And I said, well, let me pick up the camera and talk to my folks and my people and see what's going on with them today. So anything you guys might want to chat about and ask me questions about, you're more than welcome. You can leave a comment below in the comment section and just yeah, chat with little old me. I don't have too many viewers, but anyone who has anything to say and just want to join in and see what's going on with Miss J today, you're more than welcome. I'm ready for the weather to change. We take off our coats one day, we got them back on the next day. The weather is just so funny here in the city. And today is voting day here in the city. We're voting to elect a new mayor here in the city of Chicago. Our first female black mayor. Is two that are running. And who did you vote for today? When you get off from work, who will be your new mayor? We will know around maybe 7 or 8 o'clock. Well, the polls close at 7. We should know something no later than 8 o'clock or 8:30. At that time, we should know who our new mayor is here in Chicago. So yeah, guys, just sitting around. I had a bite to eat. I'm gonna relax, pull my shoes off, pull my clothes off, and get comfortable. Yeah, just sit around and just watch a little television today. So yeah, guys, I just want to check in with you guys and see how everybody is doing, and hope that your day is going well. I'm glancing at the television, guys. So yeah, I haven't been doing much. Like I say, I went out and did my civic duty and voted today here in the city, which we all should. We should go out and vote. Yeah, we do say sometimes, it don't make a difference. You don't see any change, and sometimes we don't see any change. We have a lot of people who do get in office, and we don't see a change, and we have that right to vote them in or vote them out. So I chose to vote today, and I hope everything goes well. I hope that we have a new mayor by tomorrow morning, or either before the night is over. We have a new mayor here in the city. Yeah, so guys, like I said, not doing much. Just work today and made it home, and I was sitting outside, for a little while in my vehicle, and just looking upon the day, and just so thankful, to see another day. Because we have so many that don't make it through the day. Like I say, sometimes I hate even turning on the television, because it's always some bad news. The young man who lost his life in California, who had changed his life, for something good, he was gunned down in front of his store, and, so you look at stuff like this and you wonder why, there's so much jealousy and hate in the world, and you take people that are trying to do something positive, and you don't want a positive change, you want something negative, you want violence, and I just, wonder why, we don't let our children grow up. If we could let our children grow up, yes, they could solve some of the problems in the world, but do we give them a chance? Do the ones that are committing crimes out there, give that person a chance? No, they don't. So we're just in a world where it's just chaos and just violence each and every day that I turn the television on. There's someone who's lost their life or lost their loved ones. And like I say, I try to keep, prayer on my children, my grandchildren, and not just them, everyone out there. When I wake each and every morning, I thank God for this day. I ask for prayer and blessing for everyone, not just me, because I'm not a perfect being. So we try to go about our day and hope that we make it home. You wonder, we have to pray and hope that we make it home safe in each and every day, when we should be able to just go home and be happy. But it's always someone out there. It's always the devil out there who's trying to stop you from enjoying life and having a life with the ones that you care most about. And I just want to come on here and check in with you guys. Like I say, it's been a few days, and I got kind of lazy around the house. Um, Back is kind of bothering me a little. I took a pain pill, and hope that it feels better later on. Yeah, and that's about it, guys. It's not too much is going on. We don't want to hear about bad news. We want good news, positive news. That's why, I started this channel. Maybe I can, make a positive change to someone's life, and maybe you can change my life and help me with some of the things that I might be going on in my life, in my daily day things that I might do. Someone that might give me advice as well as I might try to give advice to others. So that's the way life is. It's up and down. There's no perfect being. We just hope and pray that God spares us, that He constantly give us chance after chance, which He does. And sometimes we can throw it back in His face like it's nothing, and don't appreciate, the gift that He has given us. So yeah, I'm just sitting here in the kitchen eating a cookie, guys. Just finished my what you call it, lunch or brunch or whatever that you have after lunch. Well, I didn't have a lunch, so I came directly home. I was starving, and I had something to eat. So, but I'm gonna relax a little bit and watch a little television. Probably watch a little Netflix. I don't know what's on Netflix, because there's not too much on television. So, like I say, every time you turn the television on, It's always something negative that's going on, and you get to the point that you hate to turn it on. So, you go watch a movie or maybe listen to some music or whatever, hoping that it will brighten your day or your evening or whatever, and this is what I do, even though each and every morning when I'm up and about, I turn the television on and I ask God, for this day. And I just, drop my head and say, just one day without turning the television on and hearing something bad instead of hearing joy. You barely hear something about something that's good. It's always something negative, and yeah, just want to check in with you guys and tell you that Miss J is always thinking about you, that she loves you. I love the world. I love my family, my folks, and my peeps. And like I say, I try not to stay away too long, and I hope that I don't, but don't hold me to that, guys. So this is Miss J back here with another video, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful and blessed evening, that you have a great evening with your loved ones and your children, and you thank God each and every day that He's blessing you to be here to even have a day. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you maybe in a day or two. Bye, guys.